We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now.
Center fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Second baseman, Alan Hansen.
Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Just getting started at the Rogers Center. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Alar moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping up now, Brandon Crawford. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Nick Castellanos now looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And here's a fastball. Called for strike 1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he's retired, 1 away. Now batting, Kevin Pillar. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. To short, hit hard. There is Crawford. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman, number 12, Brandon Belt.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Yep, he made it.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman,
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Runners off for second. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top.
It looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The left fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. There's one. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Polanco.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Martin has a play, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Skied into very shallow right. Castellanos waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A high fastball is in there. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a fastball just a bit high. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. 2-out success means Randal Grichuk will bat this inning. Here's Randal Grichuk, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hit hard but foul. The Giants have struck first here. They lead at 1-0 as we play the second. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And this one's in the dirt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side. Digging in to try it again. Alan Henson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alan Hansen.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. Lifted in the air out to right. Buxton has a beat on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. He reached on a single in his first try. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Runners on first with one down. Hit back up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Striding in once again, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. To his right, Smoke. The tag, and he is. Russell Martin now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 home to Martin. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hansen is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that misses, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in for his second at bat, Yohan Moncada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll be back in standing up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
That misses, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Lays off, 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Center fielder number 11.
He's set. Here it comes.
Kevin
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the third out. Now in the box, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, number 12, Brandon Belt.
And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. So striding forward now, Evan Longoria comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Buxton is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Pablo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second. Striding in, Hunter Pence. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Alan Hansen the next to bat. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Castellanos. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. He gathers the throw. What an outstanding play. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Buster Posey.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Buxton is there, 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Crawford.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Nick Castellanos now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Nick Castellanos.
In there, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Belt. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Right side. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hitter, Randall Grichuk.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, 55. Russell Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Evan Longoria. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Buxton moves over. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Pablo
Designated
Sandoval.
hitter,
2 base hits,
Pablo
both singles to this
Sandoval.
point. Line towards center field, and Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. Throw won't get him. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That's by him for strike 1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Alan Henson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Hernandez is there, and he'll digging in to try it again. Byron Buxton. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Byron Buxton.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet. So he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
To 2-2 now. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Center fielder number
Digging
11.
in once again, Kevin Pilar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Back in standing. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
28. Buster Posey.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The pitch. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Smoke comes up with it, and he is out on the tag. In now, Nick Castellanos. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. In there, 2-1.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Left fielder, Teoscar.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Bouncer down the line. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos sprinting after it. And now a lunging catch. And he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out for us here. And now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Buxton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Settling in now, Hunter Pence. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Hunter
from
Pence.
the belt, kicks and deals. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Scott Blow will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 24.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Randall Grichuk. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Russell Martin now. 55. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
For the Blue Jays, right fielder
Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the first pitch.
Buxton.
Byron Buxton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Alan Henson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to left. Hernandez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The catcher, number 20.
Here's Buster Posey now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Soft grounder left side. To his left, Solarte on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. It's sharply toward 3rd. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Stepping up now, Nick Castellanos. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. To short, Crawford's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Standing in, Yangervis Solarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bumgarner sets. Here's the 1-0. A little bouncer. 2 outs here with a runner at 3rd. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Our final line score.